Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on Irish radio and Irish online platforms. It's the scintillating, it's the stupefying, it's the splendido crappy quiz. Every Friday we put three of the team off the ball up against each other in our quiz of sporting factoids at the end of the week, and I know that line off by heart. The reason why I'm hosting it, it's Owen here by the way for all you radio listeners, is because there's literally nobody else available. I don't know where Joe is, I don't know where anybody else is, and the rest of the team off the ball is really in studio, so allow me to welcome tonight's contestants.
The depth, you mean, of off the ball?
The depth, yeah, it's the finishers of off the ball are here with me in studio. So our first contestant tonight was salivating over last night's opening match of the World Cup. With every missed pass, every shot off target and every piece of diving, he sniggered to himself and muttered, that would never happen in hurling. He's going to go to town on hurling versus soccer on the hurling show throughout this tournament, and until he sees a sideline cut go over the bar in Russia, he couldn't care less about this terrible festival of football. It's the cooler dude, Shane Stapleton.
Thanks, Owen. Great to be here.
It is. It's good to have you here.
Look, it's going to be a massive battle today. I'm really pumped for this one.
I can see, Shane. You've been flexing your muscles.
Tommy, I've won 2 of the last 3. I want the title back.
I bet you I beat you. I beat you a couple of weeks ago.
No, Dave won comprehensively last week. I wasn't in the week before. You probably won.
I think it was a month ago. My last win was about a month ago.
Yeah, and I won 2 before that, so no biggie.
It's the battle of the short sleeves this week. Radio listeners, you're missing out big time this week. Dave McIntyre is not here, however, so you're not missing much. In the middle seat is a man who, on the other hand, has been enraptured by World Cup fever. He's even been getting stopped on the street, with most people either saying to him, go on to Socceroos, or unlucky on missing the squad mate. He's sick of telling people that he's not Aaron Moy and that he's not John Joe Shelby. He's the one, he's the only, Phil Egan.
You have a bit of a Danny Dichio vibe as well from when he was playing with Toronto.
I was always told Arjen Robben.
Robin?
Yeah.
I like the Aaron Moy comparison.
Yeah,
it's quite accurate.
John Joe Shelby? It feels harsh.
It does feel harsh, especially considering he's not on the plane to Russia.
And he needs to up his ink game as well.
A little bit, yeah.
No tattoos.
Yeah.
Would you consider tattoos?
No.
Tattoos on a bald man? No, that's not how it works.
Not even that. It's just what happens in 20 years when they start, like gravity takes toll, you know?
Keep the gym going.
Think about the present.
But apparently...
20 years I don't want to be going to the gym.
But like you said, Aaron Moy, 18% of Australians have tattoos apparently. So it's going to
Really?
Yeah. It's going
I don't know if that's true or not, but it's a pretty impressive stat.
I definitely feel like I saw that.
Shane, where did you get that?
I saw it online someplace.
He read it in a magazine when he was on
like
the
Lad
toilet.
Bible or something like that. It was definitely reputable.
Our final contestant tonight is all set for his first proper holiday since his baby OTBAM began. He's not sure how he's going to go a full 10 days without producing something. The staff at the hotel bar are terrified he'll try and take them over and improve their standards, and the accommodation staff are worried he'll say, you're useless, I'll clean my room myself. Nothing but the best will do for this hotshot young producer. It's the Meath hillbilly, Tommy Rooney.
I think I might leave my phone at home.
You go on holidays?
Where are you off to?
You will be too
I have
interested in putting up Instagram posts, and we know
I will not.
You
I'm
will.
not. The phone will be at home. Heading on holidays, yeah. I had to book it during the World Cup because you've got to work around club month. You know yourself.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
You're just going to sit at a hotel. Where are you going,
to sit
actually?
back and head in the Lanzarote. Just get to sit back in the sun.
There's
and watch the
there's a
football.
dog and
I can
duck in Lanzarote.
Yeah?
Where are you going in Lanzarote? Porto del Carmen?
Yeah. Somewhere in there.
There's a dog and duck there. I remember when I went, it was because my fiance is a teacher, so we have to go around midterm. But it was Champions League week, and basically what we did for the holiday at night time was just went and watched football, and you're just drinking.
We did.
You're drinking cheaper beer.
And how did that go down?
Would she take you back?
Oh yeah. Well, as I said, she's my fiance, so there is a big day to look forward to.
I'm looking forward to it.
That was
Get
one
to
expensive
actually watch
dinner that
football
night.
and enjoy it.
As ever, the format is the classic crappy quiz with 4 questions each. After 4 rounds,
I can see the questions, by the way.
They aren't the questions.
Turn
Don't
your
worry.
seat,
We'll get to that in just a moment. The top 2 people. No, sorry. This is all a load of. I write this shit every week, and this is a load of nonsense. Everybody goes through to the trivia equivalent of a wet evening in Stoke, aka the rapid fire round, which of course we revamped there about 6 months ago, and I've still yet to update this Google Doc. Podcast the crappy quiz on iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, or offtheball.com. Give us 5 out of 5, even if that doesn't represent your actual opinion. And please send any questions you have via postcard to Crappy Quiz Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Marconi House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. You do know we prefer postcards to actual letters, but we do have a letter this week, and the reason why we are accepting this letter is because this loyal listener has literally written the entire quiz. I've had to do no work this week, which is fantastic. Thank you very much to Niall. I'll read out his letter to us. He says, hi Owen, I think. Big fan of the crappy quiz and have been threatening for a long time to submit a few questions. I've typed it all up so I can save you the trauma of trying to read my handwriting. I've decided to be extremely nice to you this week and give you the week off, apart from the intros, which wouldn't be my forte at all. I've done up the 4 rounds. There was a bonus round as well, but we're not going to do that this week. Take a look and adjust as you see fit, blah, 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 blah. I've ordered the questions in each round from what I reckon is the easiest to the hardest, so you can take that into account when deciding who goes first if you want. I hope everyone enjoys this quiz. Regards, Niall Martquez. And when I read that, I was like, Martquez, that's a rather unusual surname, isn't it? And then he says, P.S. obviously not my real surname, but it does have a nice ring to it. Going forward, I'm going to use it as a pen name for any random audio and a multitude of other platform quizzes that I submit to. Marty Kiez is an anagram of Quizmaster, in case you hadn't noticed. So there you go.
I don't want a job.
Sounds like a winner.
Well, you can have my kind of Quizmaster duties every week now.
Have you vetted the questions? Do we actually know if...
by vetting them, I kind of looked at his page and then typed them up onto my page, and that's exactly what I did. So that's vetting enough for me. Shall we move on to round 1, the boring questions round? Never multiple choice. Question 1 for you, Shane. Only 3 players have won All-Stars in both football and hurling. Name 2 of them.
Liam Kerms.
Correct.
3 players ever. Damn it. Who in Galway? I'm feeling like maybe Alan Kearns. And I'm hoping I get a reaction. No, right. Someone in Cork, surely.
Nice try, Shane.
Cork, Dublin. Tipperary, of course.
You're just going to go through every county, or?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to.
Trying to buy a bit of time.
Definitely try to buy time.
This is...
Damn it.
Yeah, like
I'm not
Cork
experienced
person.
enough. My credentials aren't high enough to be able to speed somebody up.
Yeah, can I go with Sean O'Halpine? I mean, is that sort of... Oh, wait. Jimmy Barry Murphy.
Oh, are we going to give it to him? Because that is correct.
Yeah, we got
Liam
it.
Kerms and Jimmy Baffy Murphy.
I think you give it to him.
That's pretty good.
This is like...
Did Ray Cummins do it as well?
No, Brian Murphy was the other one.
Yeah, okay.
I
Well,
got
look,
JBM and that
you
one.
got to give it to me, lads. You got to
I
give it
believe you didn't get Jimmy Barry.
No, I
That
was
would have
waiting
been
for
the
you
first
to
one.
say
I
it.
would have
when you're under the spotlight.
I know.
and
Get your name.
See, it's like the fellow people from like France and Denmark and whoever else is in that group getting the Peruvian captain, getting him to play after his cocaine ban.
Guerrero.
So
Yeah.
this is your version of your cocaine ban, Shane. Everybody else has come together and
Guerrero,
said
off the
A
ball.
fine fat nose for
yeah, absolutely. Question 1 for you, Phil. Not including Huddersfield and Brighton, aka the teams promoted for the first time in 2016-17, just 3 teams have played only 1 season of Premier League football. Can you name 2 of them?
3 teams have played 1 season of Premier League football.
Yeah, well, there's obviously 5. Huddersfield and Brighton are 2 of them as well, but not including them. Can you name any 2 of the other 3?
That's easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think it is. I have it already.
Yeah. I think we all have it.
1 season wonder.
I'm just trying to go through a league table in my head.
Phil has it. He's just playing with us.
Barnsley?
Correct. 1 more.
The Tykes, of course.
Can he tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock?
Bradford stayed up that year.
Benito Carboni.
Yeah, David Weatherall.
But did they, though?
They did, yeah.
Okay.
Because they beat Liverpool.
Stuart McCall over them at that stage? Or was he still playing?
No,
The
lads, you're
Bantams.
lads, I need to focus here.
Valley Parade?
Yeah.
Was it Valley Parade?
I presume so.
Yeah, because the Valley was Charlton.
Yeah. Remember that goal United scored at Beckham's corner?
Anyway, no, come on.
Did I forget?
Come on. Phil, you're going to run out of
Goals
time.
in the
10
volley.
seconds, Phil.
He's less than 10 seconds.
Bah.
Nah, I'm gone.
I'm gone blank. Barnsley, Blackpool, Swindon are the 3.
Blackpool. I was in Swindon a few months ago.
Yeah.
I was actually in. I was
Why
in
did
the
you go to
ground.
Swindon?
They were
I was
95.
doing an interview with Alan McLaughlin. And he showed me around.
Lovely
and
place. Alan McLaughlin, friend of the show.
there was pictures of Jan Aga Fjordhoft. I was going, do you remember when they were in the...
Was it 94, 95 or 93, 94? Because it was early doors when they were there.
That was very confident today.
Yeah, he is. He's come in with a bit of a swagger here.
Arrogant?
It's pure tip arrogance, isn't it? Hurling arrogance.
The arrogance of
The
the man.
week we get knocked out, it only emboldens me further.
The arrogance of you to ask which year one of those teams occurred. How dare you? The person who sent in the question, I didn't actually include the years and I didn't research them myself, so I can't actually tell you, but I presume you're right. Question 1 for Tommy. Just 3 Dublin footballers have started all 6 of their All-Ireland finals since 2011, including replays. Name 2 of them.
Give me that question one more time.
Just 3
feel like
Dublin
there's a trick in it.
footballers have started all 6 of their All-Ireland finals since 2011, including replays. Can you name 2 of them?
That's easy.
Cluxon.
Well, obviously. So who's
So
the other
basically
one?
name one.
Keane O'Sullivan.
Ooh,
James
good
McCarthy.
answer. James McCarthy. Well, can you see these questions now?
No, but just, it's so easy.
You are so arrogant today. I can't wait to beat you.
You're going to get taken down.
Arrogant about things that aren't even hurling as well, which is fantastic. I love this. Keep this up. Round 2 is a 30 years
Like
since
James
Euro
Twitter
88
account.
round.
Anything goes.
It's 3 decades this week since Ireland took their first tentative steps into a major tournament, and these questions will test your memory of those glory days. Question 2 for you, Shane. Which two teams qualified from Ireland's group at Euro 88?
Holland.
Or the Netherlands. They're technically different
They would
things.
definitely refer to Holland.
When did they become the Netherlands, by the way?
And now I'm just trying to think, did the Soviet Union or England get through? It had to be the Soviet Union.
Correct.
And might I add, while we're on this,
Come on. More facts.
while I'm being arrogant,
Has he seen this quiz before this?
Yeah, it's almost as if he got the dock.
I have the Ireland Euro 88 jersey, which I bought with my communion monny at the time, and it's
that's
still in
really
mint
good. And he
condition.
still has the
It's
rest
like
of the
a grip
communion
on the
money.
midriff.
Do you know what? Anybody could send in one of these things. Did you type up this letter and send it in?
Those are fake hands.
I actually wouldn't be surprised. We will verify
Remember that
that.
magazine that they had in Back to the Future?
The Sport Almanac.
There's a hint of it.
Yeah.
Was it Gray's Sport Almanac? Was it Gray's?
Gray's.
This show is definitely live, so message in.
Yeah, definitely message in right now and we'll read it out very soon. Question 2 for you, Phil. Who scored the goal for Netherlands that ultimately ended Ireland's campaign?
Oh, come
Tim
on.
Keith.
Correct. Pressure off you, actually. You were the only person on no score after the first round. Tommy, to tie it back up with Shane, or to stay on 1 point with Phil, how many goals did Ireland score at Euro 88? I need the exact number.
2.
Oh, good answer.
Thank you very much.
It's 2 for Tommy, 2 for Shane, 1 for Phil. There's like a smug smile here or something, as if I'm kind of like outside of a joke, or I don't know what's actually going on here.
I kind of feel like I'm Infantino in between.
Yeah, a little
Saudi
bit.
King and Putin over there.
Well, I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, you are the Saudi king.
That's exactly what this reminds me of. Question 3 is the GAA first wins round, or round 3 I should say. This round is exactly what it says in the tin. We'll ask you about the last time an intercounty side won something for the first time. Question 3 for you, Shane, which you should absolutely get. Who were the last county to win an All-Ireland Senior Hurling Championship title for the first time?
Who were the last team? Wow. Wow.
Oh, I'd love it.
he blanking?
I would love it if you
I
got
am
this
blanking.
wrong.
Like, we would all love it.
Definitely
The
blanking.
nation holds its breath,
I would love
hoping that you get
Love
this
that
wrong.
this wrong.
So,
He's not even stolen.
typical Kenny Cork.
He's gone blank. How long does he have?
I'm going to go with Galway.
Wrong.
Oh my God. Can we clip this, please, and get it on the Hurling show next week?
1981.
Offaly.
Yeah.
Oh, because Joe Connolly had
Offaly.
lifted it for the first time the year before.
Offaly in 1981 is
That would
the
have
answer
been my
to that.
guess. Would have nothing to do with
That's a shocker.
81,
It's
but
a
it would have been my
shocker.
guess.
Phil, who were the last county to win an All-Ireland Senior Ladies Football Championship title for the first time?
Your specialist subject.
Dublin.
Correct. Good answer.
Good shout, Phil.
Good answer. So it's 2-2 between Shane and Phil and Tommy at the moment. Tommy, to move into the lead, question 3 for you is, who were the last county to win an All-Ireland Senior Football Championship title for the first time in the men's game? Will he bottle it? He knows it. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
It's either the one or the two of them.
Well,
Well, you know, it has to be one of the two of
give him
them.
the point there. Yeah.
Tyrone.
Correct. Good answer.
Close to
So
saying Armagh, but it was Tyrone.
it currently stands at Tommy 3, Phil 2, Shane 2 going into round 4, which is, of course, the fun-free magic number round. Contestants get 3 points for getting the number exactly right. If no one manages that, the contestant who goes second closest gets 2 points, and the nearest after that gets 1 point.
It's all been shadowboxing up to here, though. Like, none of it matters. Like, it's like you're playing a team in the league, but you know you have them in the championship in a month's time. You don't give that away. You know?
Niall
Like the Super
Martinez
8s
has,
starting to kick in now.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're into the Super 8s.
Shane didn't even bring paper. That's how confident he was.
You just give him the back of the quiz there.
So we can only accept the answer. Actually, that's a letter from a listener. I don't think we should be writing on the back of that. You can take that one instead. This round, you can't go bust, obviously. That is a key round. And I'm only going to be able to accept the answer that you've got written on your paper. And I'm going to ask for your pens once the music ends. So if you don't mind, give us the following number. The number of teams that competed at Euro 88 plus the number of Super Bowls that have taken place, plus the number of points that Galway won the All-Ireland hurling final by last year, and plus the number of runs that Ireland notched in their first innings of Test cricket. That is a tough one at the end. Your 30 seconds
Absolute
expires when
sidewinder.
Sinatra sings Bright Shiny Beads. As ever, all numbers are plucked from Wikipedia.
Shane, you're going to have to go for this, mate.
But the idea of going bust here.
You're going to have to go for it, though. You're going to have to go for
Like
it.
within
Go for broke, lad.
300 points, I don't know how many.
You're going to have to go for broke.
Yeah, what would Joe do? This isn't 30 seconds either, by the way, because we've definitely. Sorry, no, we haven't sped this up for copyright. This is not a song sung by any famous singer at all. This is F. Sinatra, Frank S. A completely different artist.
It's great to be in the lead and be able to sit back now and relax.
Right, hands down. What have we got?
163.
163, not bust.
192.
192, not bust.
83, I played it safe.
193 was the correct answer. So 2 points go to Phil, 1 point to Shane, 0 to Tommy. It currently stands at Phil 4 points, Shane 3 points, Tommy 3 points. It is beautifully set up going into the rapid fire. Just to reveal the answers to that one, the number of teams that competed at Euro 88. 8.
Yeah.
The number of Super Bowls that have taken place.
51.
52.
I put 50. How was it?
Pathetic.
The number of points that Galway won the All-Ireland hurling final by last year.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Good on you. It would have been embarrassing if you got that one wrong.
Yeah.
The number of runs that Ireland notched in their first innings of Test cricket.
I actually have 130, but I think it was 129.
It was 130.
Oh, was it?
I had 101. What did you have, Tommy? 5 or something?
I just played in 10 just for the crack.
Jeez, that was almost.
I was playing a safe, lads.
That was almost one of the most sensational number round performances from Phil Egan there. The Super Bowl. Just let you know, that was the only one he got wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, I put 4 for the All Ireland.
Oh well, no.
Yeah, you got the Super Bowl and the
Kind of.
All-Ireland
I got there. It was one of those where in school you got the answer, but you couldn't prove how you got it. You actually just looked at the back where they had the answers.
And then you went back to pass maths.
Yeah.
I actually did do pass maths. Yes.
On to the final. Our winner tonight is going to be decided in the round that separates the men from the boys, the Robbie Bradys from the Robbie Williamses. It's a no theme in particular, ridiculously easy, rapid fire round. The score you get in this round will be added to the score in the previous round. There will be 40 seconds for everybody to answer from the same set of questions. We're going to start with the person with the higher number of points, which is Phil. Then on to the person in second. You're currently both on 3, so we've tossed the coin before we came on air, and it is between Shane and Tommy, and Shane wins the coin toss here. So the order is going to be Phil, Shane, Tommy.
Damn it.
If you get a question correct, I'll ask you another question and keep giving you questions until you get one wrong. And once you get a question wrong, I'll move on to the next person, and a point is deducted. So double jeopardy, and I'll also deduct one if you waste too much time, so don't be at that. Phil 4, Shane 3, Tommy 3. Here we go. We're going to start with Phil, as I say. Your time begins with a Pat Kenny. The people in the 36 bus are able to see my boobies.
The people in the 36B bus are able to see my boobies.
Who's currently top of the Munster hurling round robin table?
Limerick.
Correct. Who lost the 2002 World Cup final?
Germany.
Correct. Name the Director General of the GAA.
Tom Ryan.
Correct. In what city did Kenneth Egan win Olympic silver?
Beijing.
Correct. Joey Barton is now manager of which football club?
Fleetwood Town.
Correct. In which year did Kilkenny last win in All-Ireland?
2000 and...
Come on.
come on.
No, screw that.
Yeah, you're done.
Who finished top scorer in the 2017-18 Premier League season, Shane?
Kane. No, Salah.
Tommy, which Scottish sides play their home games at Tynecastle Stadium?
Hibs.
No, Hearts. In which country did this year's Champions League final take place, Phil?
It was Kiev.
That's not a country. Ukraine is a country. We should completely diminish this because you thought
won,
Ukraine wasn't, or you thought Kiev was a
still
country.
won.
You still won. You hammered him. Congratulations, Phil. Phil is the winner.
You deserve that.
The other two.
Wait, that's 2 from 2 now for me. Yeah.
Congratulations. Do you feel very smug? Where's the arrogance gone now, Shane?
Fair play. Phil.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the one you got wrong there?
What?
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware, there's a lad called Mo Salah had a pretty good
Well, it
season.
was desperation. I said Salah straight away after. I realised that was pretty cool.
Well, congratulations.
I didn't even
on
get it.
that.
I got one question, didn't I?
Enjoy your holidays, Tommy. You'll be back when you come back.
I will.
Enjoy sneering down at the World Cup all weekend, and enjoy your win over the weekend, Phil. I'm sure you'll
see you
savour this
soon, yeah.
big time.
You enjoy
coming
your
up
weekend
after-
as well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have
It's
a good
been
time.
brilliant being in the seat. I probably won't be here every weekend, but it was good seeing you. Coming up after the break, Shane's going to be chatting to Jamie Wall. Stay tuned for that.